Can you show me your delegation of power and your oath of
My
office?
delegation of power.
Yeah,
It came from the people of Washington County that elected me. I have a certification of election in back. You want it?
Mr. Miller, as your
I would like
attorney,
a copy of your surety bond, please, and your oath of office.
My surety bond. I don't have one. I'm insured by the county.
So you don't have one? Okay. You don't have a surety bond, huh? So what's your oath?
Mr. Miller, I'd advise not to
swear oath to the Constitution, right? Yes or no?
I'd advise you not to continue this line.
Man, I'm in here. I done got victimized this morning. Are you serious? Can I get a breakout room with my attorney or my so-called attorney?
So-called attorney? No, he's a very good attorney, and he's not a so-called attorney, and you'll not refer to him that way because as you won't be disrespected, neither will he.
Question felt is for the people.
Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Miller, Your Honor.
He's still muted.
I believe he is orange pants, white shirt, Judge.
I got it.
Oh, I was just happy I could read it.
Thank you for pointing that out. I figured out where he was. Oh, there he is. Mr. Miller, can you state your name, please?
He may be muted, Judge.
No, he's not muted. Sir, can you state your name?
On and for the record. My name is Dwight Miller. I'm American State National. I'm here to challenge jurisdiction. I'm here on special appearance established jurisdiction, bro.
Can we approach, Your Honor?
Your Honor, I need to challenge jurisdiction.
Okay, how are you intending on doing that?
Well, Your Honor, can you show me your how I'm supposed to do this? See, it's certain things I can't remember because y'all got me in here and I don't have access to the law books. But it's okay.
There's certain things you want me to show you?
Your delegation of power, sir.
Pardon?
Can you show me your delegation of power and your oath of office?
My delegation of power.
Yeah,
it came from the people of Washington County that elected me. I have a certification of election in back. You want it?
Mr. Miller, as your
I would like
attorney,
a copy of your surety bond, please, and your oath of office.
My surety bond. I don't have one. I'm insured by the county.
So you don't have one? Okay. You don't have a surety bond, huh? So what's your oath?
Mr. Miller, I'd advise not to
swear oath to the Constitution, right? Yes or no?
I'd advise you not to continue this line.
Man, I'm in here. I done got victimized this morning. Are you serious? Can I get a breakout room with my attorney or my so-called attorney?
So-called attorney? No, he's a very good attorney, and he's not a so-called attorney, and you'll not refer to him that way because as you won't be disrespected, neither will he.
Okay, may I speak with the attorney in a breakout room?
You can do that on your own time. He doesn't get a breakout room here because he's live in the courtroom.
Okay. So
what are we doing with his case now that my jurisdiction has been established?
Okay, I'm putting the motion in for dismissal because ain't no so-called witness or victim to sign a sworn affidavit against me.
Please approach, Your Honor.
And not end this? Yeah. Oh. Of course, yes, you may approach.
So how is y'all having a conversation without me being there?
Okay, we're back to the record in the Dwight Miller case. What I'm going to do, Counsel, you're requesting an adjournment in this matter.
I am, Your Honor. Upon information, believe there may be a new case coming. I understand Mr. Miller booked into the jail at 10 o'clock this morning.
Your Honor,
so I
object. Anything she talking about. First and foremost, how was you testifying?
Yeah, what?
First and foremost, Your Honor, I want this charge dismissed, man. At no time given, the lady lied.
I know, I heard your motion to dismiss.
Okay,
I denied it already.
Listen, Your Honor, under the Constitution, what is it exactly? The maximums of law. If some come from a falsehood, what is that? The first words out this woman's mouth, she lied. She made a story
You're
up
not-
talking about somebody
Okay,
pulled a
this
weapon at her.
woman is an
Nobody pulled no
assistant
weapon at her because
prosecutor.
nobody
first
had
of
no
all.
weapon.
I believe he's speaking of the complaining witness, but
Oh, the complaining witness. Oh,
But you-
not Miss
but
Hudson?
Mr. Miller, I would advise you not to say anything more. Given the circumstances, it may be prudent to discuss this matter further and to see there's a couple other things pending, as well as a potential new charge they're indicating. This might be something we want to set
No.
over for a week.
No. I'm not worried about no new lies. Look at me. I got beat up this morning, bro. I called Pittsfield police 13 times. I was getting assaulted with motherfucking tasers and shit.
Okay.
I put it on the record. Then all of a sudden they want to switch it up to make it seem like I'm threatening somebody. I ain't threatening no one.
Okay, but we can't resolve
I
all
never
that today.
threatened no one. The same people that's
I know.
making these
Okay.
statements, they all three on felony probation. They done got caught.
Okay.
Their house just
Okay,
got
so we
raided.
can't resolve
And then they up
that
here
today.
playing line up on me.
Okay, so look, we can't resolve that today. And I think the best thing to, so that everybody can try to figure out what's going on, is I'm going to adjourn it out a week. Rather than 2 weeks. I'll try to expedite it. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of it all. So,
Your Honor,
probable cause conference.
Your Honor,
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to November 6th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
And I should correct my statement, Your Honor, that mag thing we saw, we discussed at the event, I think it's just the court is going to. I don't know that it's revolving the court. Thank you.
Thank you.
so I just got railroaded, huh?
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving into a courtroom exchange that goes off the rails almost immediately. Instead of answering the judge's questions, the defendant challenges the court's authority, demands proof of jurisdiction, and repeatedly asks for official documents. As the tension rises, the judge stays composed while trying to keep the hearing on track. What starts as a routine proceeding quickly turns into a heated confrontation that leaves everyone wondering how this case will move forward.
Yeah, Mr. Miller, it's my understanding, Mr. Miller, is Mr. Miller, I don't know what you're showing us, but what would you state your name for the record?
American State National. All my rights have been violated. They can't
Did you
produce
state your
weapons.
name first?
American State National, man. Your
Okay.
Honor, I've been asking for the whole time, man. There ain't no firearm. There never was a firearm. I was kidnapped. My rights was violated. The lady lied on the scene. She said she called the police, said somebody pointed a firearm at her. Then when the police came on the scene,
Sir,
she made that
Sir.
statement again. And then it was proven, the
Sir.
cameras proved none of that happened.
sir, if you want to try to overtalk me, you can. It's not going to work.
Dwight,
It's not the time for you to try to litigate your case.
Where's the firearm?
Dwight, just listen. I was just appointed yesterday. Mr. Gaddy gave me the discovery this morning. Why don't we ask for a 2-week adjournment and you and I can talk?
Where's the firearm? Where's the so-called person that's the victim that signed the sworn
Any
affidavit?
objection from the people?
No, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned
I object.
to
I object. I
November
object.
20th.
I object. I object. I don't get
Objections
consent.
noted and denied.
You violate my
November 20th,
constitutional rights.
2025, 9
I ain't about to
a.m.
write you up. I'm
Bond,
about to send you up
bond
in
will
judicial
continue.
review.
And you know what? So
I'm about
let's
to
do
send
it
you
this
judicial
way.
review.
That hearing will be in person. So if you got
my
something to
back
say, you
messed
can
up.
come right here and say,
My
in person.
my back messed
Thank
up.
you.
You know
Mute
that.
him.
You know my back messed up.
You're welcome. Court calls case People versus Sean Veeder.
Ashley Felt is for the people. Mr. Peter, will you state your name for the record?
I've been being sexually abused by certain guards at the jail, and I just want someone to know who can help prevent that from happening in the future. My name is Sean Veeder. Wanted you to know because you're an authority figure who might be able to prevent such actions from happening against inmates.
Sir, you have a process. First of all, I do not believe you. And I'm just going to let you know that because I know many of these guards and many of these folks here.
Not all of them,
Fine
just
people.
certain ones.
There's a process. If you believe that to be the case, there's a process through the jail by which you may make that complaint without trying to disparage the reputation of all of these fine officers.
It's not all of them, it's
Our county
just a few of them.
sheriff's
Most of them are good
department.
people.
I'm done with it. I've told you to use the internal procedure. What are we doing on this today?
Your Honor, Mr. Veeder wishes to waive his right to a preliminary exam.
Is that correct, Mr. Reader?
Yes.
You understand that that's a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offense is alleged
Same
was
guard.
committed and that you committed. You understand that?
What was that?
I'm sorry, Judge, I mentioned something to him.
What were you
regarding that, if
saying?
you could
I was
restate
trying
that.
to hear everyone at the same time.
You understand that a preliminary examination is a proceeding by which the people would have to show by the standard of probable cause that the offense alleged was committed and that you committed it.
Yes.
You understand that waiving that, you will not have that hearing and that you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution.
Correct.
People also waive their right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination having been waived, defendant is bound over to circuit court on a single count.
Your Honor, we acknowledge receipt of the information, waive its formal reading, and ask
See,
this
that's
matter to be
true.
set for a free trial.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute to the charge, court will enter a not guilty plea. Pre-trial will be set for
November 17th at 1:30.
November 17th, 2025, 1:30 before Judge Hammoud.
Speak the truth.
I understand. We'll talk with you about it. Thank you.
Bond will continue.
November 17th, Your Honor. Yes.
Yes.
All right, guys, the drama isn't over yet. The courtroom picks up another clash as the defendant refuses to back down, insisting key evidence doesn't exist while repeatedly interrupting the proceedings. Just when emotions are running high, the video shifts to another case where serious allegations are raised before an unexpected legal decision changes the direction of the hearing. The contrast between these two defendants shows how differently courtroom proceedings can unfold.
To Veterans Treatment Court, a specialized problem-solving court that focuses on rehabilitation, accountability, and treatment for qualifying veterans rather than simply imposing punishment. It's a reminder that justice isn't always about harsher penalties. Sometimes it's about giving someone the structure and support to rebuild their life. Do you think programs like Veterans Treatment Court reduce repeat offenses, or should every defendant be treated exactly the same regardless of their background?
Court calls case of the people versus Alexis Naveen.
Cash calls for the people.
Alexis Plumai, Assistant Public Defender, appearing on behalf of Ms. Naveen, who I believe is on Zoom. Ms. Naveen, could you unmute and say your full name?
Alexis Alexander Naveen.
Hello, Mr. Naveen.
Hello, Your Honor.
I
How
have
are
a
you?
plea. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you, Your Honor.
Good. I have a plea form. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Plea form indicates that the defendant would be pleading no contest to 3 counts of attempted resisting, obstructing, and assaulting a police officer, the 1-year offenses. Upon her successful pleas to those charges, counts 1, 2, and 3 would be dismissed. The ones she's pleading to are counts 4, 5, and 6, if I didn't say so. The other agreement, there's a sentence agreement that the case would be transferred to the Veterans Treatment Court.
That
Yes,
is correct, Your Honor.
That's the court's full understanding. Is that correct, Ms.?
yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Veen, if you could please raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. State your name again for the record, please.
Alexis Alexander Naveen.
All right. You can put your hand down. All right. Mr. Veen, it's this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading no contest to 3 charges of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer. Those are misdemeanors punishable by up to 1 year incarceration and $1,000 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand what a no contest plea is?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. 2 things about it. I have to make sure that you understand it. First of all, it means that you're not further desirous or wanting to contest these charges. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Second thing is that for purposes of sentencing, the court will treat you the same as though you had pled guilty. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand also that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced initially before Judge Valvo in the 15th District Court.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Basis for the no contest plea.
Lack of recollection, Your Honor.
All right. Still wish to plead no contest?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. To the charge of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer as contained in count 4, how do you plead?
No contest, Your Honor.
To that same charge as contained in count 5, how do you plead?
No contest, Your Honor.
To that same charge as contained in count 6, how do you plead?
No contest, Your Honor.
You understand that by pleading no contest, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Correct.
You signed an advice of rights form or had it
Yes, Your
signed on your behalf. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions regarding any of those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You understand that you're giving up all those rights, including your trial rights contained in paragraph 5 on that form.
Absolutely.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Are you on probation or parole?
I am on probation, Your Honor.
All right. You were not on probation at the time of this offense. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Has anybody, can you please mute Doris Williams? Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plead to these charges?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you in any way?
No, Your Honor.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court has been provided and has reviewed Ann Arbor Police Department report for their case number 24-23393.
Your Honor, if I may interrupt just for a moment, you said,
Yes,
has anybody promised me anything? I'm just going to say that the Father has promised me that it will be okay. So I have to speak the truth.
Understood. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
All right. The court has received and has reviewed Ann Arbor Police Department report for their case number 24-23393. Any objection to the court reviewing that report?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Based upon a review of that report, the court does find that there's a sufficient factual basis in which the court could determine the defendant's guilt of these offenses. Mr. Levine, I do have to advise you that if between the time that I accept your plea and the time of sentencing, that if you were to commit misconduct as defined under the Michigan court rules, that the court would no longer be bound by any sentence recommendation or evaluation, and you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand all of that, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
And have I complied with the court rule?
People are satisfied.
Defense is satisfied.
Court will accept the defendant's pleas of no contest to counts 4, 5, and 6. Counts 1, 2, and 3 are dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 15th District Court probation. Sentencing in this matter will be
December 2nd at 9 a.m.
December 2nd, 2025, 9 a.m. before Judge Valvo.
All right, guys, after all the arguments and interruptions, the atmosphere changes completely. This hearing focuses on negotiated plea, with the judge carefully explaining every constitutional right before accepting a no contest plea. Every question is answered calmly. Every legal step is addressed, and the courtroom moves with professionalism instead of conflict. It's a reminder that justice isn't only about confrontation. It also depends on understanding the process and making informed decisions.
The public defender in Veterans Court. I can't remember her name right now. Lamise. So I just wanted to say I'm incredibly grateful.
Mr. Main, I have to say this. I don't say this to many defendants. I am going to miss you. We've been going through this whole process And it has been tough. And the hard part for me was I can remember the first time seeing you and meeting you, and then just watching things kind of, I'll just say, spiral.
Yes, sir.
But then you finding the fortitude, and you're right along with all of the people that have been involved in this, to kind of bring yourself back, get well.
Yes, sir.
And then there were times that you would appear on Zoom, and I could tell that day was a struggle, but you got here, you went through it. And then one of the great joys was then seeing you the next time, because you could just tell by either the smile or whatever that you were doing much better, and just to watch you progress. So I guess from my standpoint, thank you for teaching me a little bit about life, and I guess the whole thing of not giving up, right?
Yes, sir.
And you are absolutely correct in terms of all the attorneys, including the prosecutors in this case, and everybody taking an interest, of thanking them for what they've done. Every public defender that appeared on this case, and certainly Ms. Feltes and the other prosecutors, we're all interested in trying to make sure that this was a success for you.
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right.
Yes.
And I'll say on behalf of all of them and myself that while you thank us, we are all mindful of the fact that your service to this country, what you did and everything, we have to thank you, because we get to do what we get to do because of people like you. And
My
we're
honor.
always mindful of that. All
It's
right.
my honor. Yes, sir. If I may, just one more, there is a social worker. I cannot remember his name. He did the mitigation. He did a great job also. I just want to make sure I thank everyone.
All right.
On the
Well,
record.
sometimes when you do that, you'll leave somebody out, but I think everybody gets the point. It's all right. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Levine, take care of yourself. God bless you. Wish you all of the best. And certainly with Judge Valvo over there in the Veterans Court, and whoever then takes over after her in that court, you're in good hands.
Yes, sir. And God has blessed me, and through you.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You take care.
All right. God bless.
Thank you.
This wasn't the ending most people expect from a courtroom video, but it may be one of the most meaningful. Judge Simpson carefully ensured that Ms. Naveen understood every constitutional right she was giving up, accepted her no contest pleas, dismissed the remaining negotiated counts, and transferred the case towards sentencing through Veterans Treatment Court under the plea agreement. But what truly stood out wasn't the legal ruling. It was the judge acknowledging her personal progress after watching her struggle, recover, and stay committed to turning her life around. Those moments are rare because they're earned through consistent effort, not sympathy. Courtrooms often deal with consequences, but occasionally they also get to witness redemption. What part of this hearing stood out to you the most? The legal process, the judge's words, or Ms. Naveen's gratitude? If you enjoy authentic courtroom stories that reveal both justice and humanity, be sure to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe.
Buckle up, guys, because this ending is something most courtroom videos never deliver. Instead of anger or punishment, the hearing closes with genuine gratitude, respect, and recognition of personal growth. The judge reflects on the defendant's difficult journey, acknowledges the progress made, and offers heartfelt encouragement for the future. It's a powerful reminder that accountability and redemption can exist side by side. If you enjoyed this courtroom breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.